press those messages. Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here. YouTube, Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. And if you ever want to catch me while I'm recording, I stream on Twitch, GoDolls1989. Now, next up is a South Florida game. I do not see it as a rival game. I'm willing to wear the current home jerseys. At least for this one.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators.
Wow, Florida done moved up.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
Florida's done moved up. 12-1 against 1-0.
first down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Leaves it with the running back.
Breaking out of a
He has
tackle.
an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
I know who I like, but is it the right one?
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Obliterates him, still on the move. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2.
Was that Webb? No, that was number 6. I forget his name.
Defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his
Ball.
name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Yeah, I do believe.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
I
And
keep
David
forgetting
Howard
about the
with
number.
love to stick it in the end zone. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 30. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown Gators.
I gotta check the number out after this game. I keep forgetting. That's what happens when I hit myself too much over the years.
It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside
To
of the field. And
the
my
Twitch
job is
follower who I believe is best.
keep it away from
You
the
gotta know,
center.
girl, I've hit myself over the years, whether it's adult or as a kid. I try not to hit myself too much as an adult, but I have.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
I just get so easily angered. Oh yeah, that.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one.
Now,
before the
is this a play
defense
action?
comes to an end.
I believe so.
Snap it from the 30 on first
Whether
down.
I want Boardingham, I'm assuming that's who's lined up.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. To the air, it's Tebow. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete.
The official was in the way,
It's a make
and I'm pretty sure anybody will complain about.
on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And he
All right.
crosses his way to the house. Touchdown,
86,
Florida.
the transfer. Is he a transfer or did he just move up the depth chart, outdoing Boardingham and Kemp?
Their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. Then you got to give this coaching staff.
I think he played as a true freshman as well.
To have success.
I mean, I love Boardingham, but hey, Livingston's pretty good too.
This offense has really been clicking.
This
in
is
the game so far,
RPO.
Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is
Doesn't
dialing up,
matter
these
if he
guys
only got
offensively have
one.
been able to go out and execute.
Sometimes the
Yeah,
RPO
it's
is just
maintain
smart
the
to
lead.
hold
Keep
it.
doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Only a couple
Nice
more
just a
there.
bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from
You
here.
got some options here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and
The
couldn't deliver
the
the
O-line is
football. It's
still work
incomplete.
in
A first down's
progress.
coming.
Wow.
Well, the good news is Georgia has picked up some
They'll run this
O-linemen
play
in
from
the
the pistol.
portal. Will the guy get playing time
The handoff
at
as they run
any
the counter play here.
wherever?
He's knocked
I'm
down in the
assuming
backfield. He'll lose a
Bobo's,
couple.
you know,
After getting
getting that
yards back to open
extension
this drive, it's
for
2nd and
Georgia.
12.
Will have his son
Now
snap
he'll
the
run
ball.
draw.
Assuming he can play center well enough to be the guy.
Finding his way up to the 36.
I mean,
Now
I ain't gonna doubt
back
Drew.
after that run.
Not for 1 second will I doubt Drew Bobo.
To the air, it's Tebow. Thrust that arm out. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for
That-
the first down.
If you knew nobody was on him, you felt pretty good about that play, didn't ya?
Got a
Now I'm
looking run. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the
sometimes
42.
when the back ain't being covered, give him the ball and see what he can do.
He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab. And he got away from the
I gotta
defense
get
and takes it
Tebow's
in.
number to 15 if I can.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins
That's
the
right,
ball
Reese.
one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide
I don't
open.
mind Tebow wearing 16 for these. I gotta get him his number though. Yeah. Yeah, my last Celsius I got.
Florida has
Fact
the ball
is,
back, and here comes the offense.
Mom,
That
you
last
know.
drive, an absolute
No, I need a
endless
leader
assault
family
for the
drum
touchdown,
out of it.
Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback
I
some easy
definitely
looks and reads so he could
can
get
run my mouth
And he
about
knew exactly
any of the
where to
family
go.
members,
Football,
especially my
everything
brother,
looked
but
really
I really
easy.
gotta work
He
on
was
not
hot.
doing
The ball was
something.
coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Oh, he
Tackle
actually
made
gets the
after
down, the first down there.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
He got to the line of
As
game.
we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need
Yeah.
to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Then they'll line up from the 31 on
There's
first
some
down.
good.
He's gonna
Look for it.
pass. Got his man downfield. Afterburners coming. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
While
playing.
number 7 is gone.
Another
number
touchdown
6.
for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got
Yeah, only 4 TDs. A rushing touchdown included.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Now, how long will I be in this game? Now, South Florida gets the ball first. I'm assuming they got the ball first.
Coaches
No.
always harp about
No, they got a field goal to end the
chance, and who can
half.
run with that type of efficiency on first down, man?
So we got the ball first here. I do 8-minute quarters. I've started to do
They
that.
stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Cause if you have to do 7 or 8 minutes, I prefer the 8 minutes.
Try to keep the drive moving.
I mean, that's what saved me against Kentucky.
And he's knocked down, but not before
You know,
moving the
and
chains.
true
Ball
freshman.
gets set, first down. Right back to the well. Solid fundamentals on that tackle.
Yeah.
For this freshman.
Not
After picking up a couple at
Webb is
second and
good. I can see why he had to wait his turn, because he was only a
They'll
freshman.
run play action. It's complete on the right side.
Is that Boardingham? I'm not sure.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
No, that's
He's
Gene.
now over 150 yards on the day. They're finding ways to get him the ball, much like the Gators did in '07, getting it to Percy Harvin, who had 100-yard
Oh yeah.
receiving games and 100-yard rushing games that year.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just
Percy
such a weapon.
Harvin.
When you got weapons,
He,
you learn how to use them. You learn how to
like,
deploy them in
I
all
talked
kinds
to
of
a
different
Florida
ways.
fan last time I saw him was at Saspy's. Shoot, it had been a long time before that.
He wins.
Throws to the wideout. And he
Oh,
just overshot his man and
that
threw
was
it
way
out.
out. I wonder what Doug would think if I brought back Tebow. That's the man I saw, Doug.
Looking to pass. It's Tebow. Makes a grab over the middle.
Oh, he actually get it.
This offense was looking for.
He-
Sets him up at the 26 with the first
You learn
down.
as receivers, sometimes you run a little bit longer than you make the routes a little bit easier by running out a little more.
Making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
You gotta know, these offensive coaches have a job to do too.
Throwing right. He caught it.
Was that Gene again? No, that was Boardingham. The backup tight end now. Boardingham was good. No wonder the senior wasn't playing. But we got a couple young boys at tight end that can really contribute. And if Livingston gets hurt, well, Boardingham's still there. And while I'm still out for now, let's see, is anybody gonna be on?
First down to throw. Stopped after making the catch.
He doesn't get much.
Not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the
Like,
next game.
do I?
And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They are on the move down to the 32.
Wow, Gene, my top receiver. You gotta get your receiver the ball.
The entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen,
Number
in the second
6,
half now, he's already made plays.
number
I know
7
I
was
can
the
trust
go-to
him, so
guy,
I'm gonna continue
but
to
he
feature
was
him
the
in this
other
offense
guy I
because
could
I know
lean
he'll
on
continue to
at
make big
times.
plays.
If he was on last year's team, I think he was the other one. Wow, the transfer portal isn't too kind to most teams on this game.
The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put
Yeah,
it
that
on
was a
spot.
bad throw.
Here comes 2nd and 10.
Still throw for it.
It's a draw.
Kind of weird
Get him stopped
that
at
I
the
haven't
26.
talked to Holly since I've done this, except I told her about, I thought I shared with her the intro video, but I can't.
Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
At the 10. Yeah, we got a full 10 yards. This might not be a bad case scenario.
It's Tebow. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And
All right, number 3.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, the QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
I'm kind of trying to think if that was... Yeah, that was pretty good throw there. I mean, yeah, potential spam can keep calling. Alright, we got this.
Sending the offense back to work.
You gotta remember, the crowd still can be an issue.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And
All right.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, only 3 yards, but
Now 2nd down.
heck,
Keeping
give it
on
to the
ground
back.
with the single back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks.
This is a RPO. What are you?
With a fresh set of downs.
I'm gonna say,
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way.
yeah, Webb didn't run there, but
On 2nd and 4.
well,
switching out fast. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
First and goal at the 6 or 7. All right.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this
So he picked up a few there.
Now on 2nd and goal.
We're still going with Webb. No, he's he gets knocked back, no problem. Do not think about running with Tebow unless you absolutely want to. But you see what you can do here.
If you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my core.
Touchdown Gator! And the punishment has been
86, the new starting tight end.
like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
I can trust Livingston. Whether Boardingham is out there.
Try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results.
Yeah, you know the end zone boundary is the orange. So 7 TDs with 80% completion percentage. Yeah, I figured I was gonna
Well, this one had all the
be
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominated.
63 to 9.
You gotta give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously
Had
their
this
guys
been,
ready to play
yeah,
and motivated
Tebow player of the
and
game,
ready for
absolutely.
all 3 phases
Will
of
he
the
win
song. Just
Heisman?
spectacular football.
I've done it with
No matter
Vic
the
his
stakes,
senior
they
year,
can't play better than that.
except I had to wait 2 years for Vic to be starter.
Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
The fact
another
is,
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
the set sauce? 3? Okay. Yeah, gotta see how much I've done. Well, shoot, Lagway went 1 for 1. Who else? Oh, yeah, the back got a TD through the air. Some trickery, but Tebow, man, I did it with Tebow. Let's see. Is Gene? He's only. Now, he ain't the best wide receiver, but he's been making plays. Yeah. Boardingham even had a catch. Or 2 catches. 1 went for TD. Yeah, 18, he had a 1-yarder. Yeah, there's so many good wide receivers. Number 3. But apparently Gene has been the more open guy. And Ba, he's a halfback. He did get a 2-yard touchdown. Might have been a jet pass. But yeah, so many playmakers contributing. Now, my question is, in a blowout where Lagway it would actually be a better overall than me. Yep, I did. And the coach trusts me even more now. And I got 10 trust points. Whether I want it for quickness? Nah. It'll be for throwing power for sure. NIL offer, okay. Yeah. We'll do that. Even though I don't see... Well... Yeah, we did get his throw power up. Hold on. My brother needed me to do something and he just went. Cause, yeah. I hate that I have to do stuff for people. And yeah, God owes me a perfect world, and you know it, God, so shut up. Okay, well, my brother didn't want his food to get cold. Well, my fault that he wanted me to do something for him, and I just didn't really want to. Yeah, I have issues. I know I do. Yeah. Now I'm an 82 overall. Well, I believe we might be looking to replace a couple QBs. I'm sorry if I feel like you owe me everything, God. I really do. But I'm just angry. I'm just angry, God. Cause he should know. Don't. No. It's just... Okay. Sometimes it's better just to go with the one you feel. And usually, yeah, falling into the end zone. Now, okay. Whether the bat would have been better, now you gotta understand. Once upon a time, the woman that worked graveyard shift. Yeah, I can't believe I told her that I wrote pizzas. No, I don't really need to. Oh wow, you might actually. You got enough time. You got 10 seconds. So think about it. Yeah. Now, as long as you don't make another mistake. Just like somebody hasn't talked to me in Messenger, but you know, she knows I can give her space, and if I do give her time and I respond for the first time in a little bit, she's probably just like she's busy or something, and maybe doesn't want to talk to me yet. I have to be patient with people who might not be ready to add me back, but at some point we'll consider it. We're definitely studying a lot. And I'm actually curious on how much time we got. Okay. You're basically the same overall as Lagway. Now whether he stays or goes, that was actually a pretty good play. No. Yeah. Like, should I be worried about who's crooked and who's not? Yeah, that's the thing. You can catch your balance. Like, I found that out in the old NCAA. I don't know if they still have that in play. As a back, I just take what I can get and deal with it. Well, I was always a QB in Road to Glory. Wow. Slithered through the DB, whether it be a linebacker or a safety. Just like that graveyard shift woman when Crunch did have a graveyard shift. They unfortunately stopped being 24 hours, and that wouldn't have worked well for me. It already wasn't worth going to, knowing that I was taking, I was unable to drive for a while. Or, I mean, it was one of those instances. I got 11 seconds left. You just go for the best option, which is circle. You got 6 seconds. And maybe your best option is right here. And yeah, you're gonna get a gold. And that was easy peasy. I didn't even need the extra TD, but it happens to help cut trust anyway. And who knows if Lagway stays put. I was still, even though Lagway had a better overall than me, the fact is I proved to the coaches that, hey, I'm the guy you want. Yeah. I mean, exactly. I mean, really, honestly, this is a robbery. So which way do we want? Do we go with that necessarily? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. They are a rivalry, anything inside the Sunshine State. Except for South Florida maybe, but
Welcome to Hard
and
Rock
some
Stadium.
others.
The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making
This
their
team,
customary
I don't know if they're as good as they are with without Kim Ward probably left, and Kim Ward was a top overall pick in the draft in real life.
As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Florida Gators, taking
Yep.
on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes.
Now, can I play?
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by Dave.
I keep forgetting to change old dude's number. See, that's what my problem is.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And that
Nope.
just engulfed him.
That's the thing about the Miami D. Number 12.
Put it in drive this time on second down it back. And he reels it in inside the 30.
Number
And they
11.
are pushing the ball down
Oh
the
yeah,
field.
I
Big
forget his
pickup
last
on
name,
that one,
but
and the tackle is finally
good
made.
job. Yeah, I need to get that number off of him, but I keep forgetting. Like, I've had to go to the bathroom and I constantly forget every time I'm going to the bathroom.
What a dynamic play on that
After the
last one.
game,
Flips the field, and
before.
they've got it first and 10
Okay.
from the 28. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Florida!
Which one was
What a
it?
catch
Oh
and
yeah,
run for
the new
6.
starter, Livingston.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are back.
Even with squiggly lines as a
a
true sophomore, I can get it done with Tebow. Basically, Tebow never redshirted and still probably graduated with something. Yeah, we figure Miami
Florida has
might
the
have an
ball back, and
offense
here
that
comes the
stays
offense.
competitive.
That last drive
Now,
really productive, David. Wound
keep
up
your
with a
options
touchdown. They'll
open.
try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had
No,
a great drive. They got
it's
the
okay.
touchdown. Everything
We
working.
think
I would expect them to keep
while
pushing
you
this ball
do,
downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
DBs,
Sometimes people say
you
if
got
you're
a
good enough, what's the big
receiver
deal
that
about
can
doing it
cause.
on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to
Yeah,
be getting the
and I
opponent's
gotta
A-game
pee
best.
again.
They've circled this one all
Yeah,
offseason.
I'm 40% completion because because the team needs to rely more on handoffs.
Looking for a
Thank you,
productive play
Lord,
on first down.
because we need more handoffs.
Gonna run it. It's Webb. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him
Yeah.
at the 27.
Miami's hostile environment.
Oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And
There we
was
go.
off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Offense lines up for
you
a
do.
1st and 10 from the 43. He's got his man. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. Swings it out to the flat.
Dang.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
I punt fake it. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, God, you owe me everything. Yeah, I had to pee, God. It's your fault, little bitch.
They are lined up.
Nope.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Man, I hate that I'm a
The deficit here is
36-year-old
just
man.
10 points, David, so a chance to
Would
answer
sets
here.
make a difference for me?
Left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this
Yeah.
and get some stops.
Yeah, I don't.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and
Makes the catch on the left.
There we go.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just
The tight end is pretty athletic.
after that last play,
We're
you
in
can
the
see
red
how
zone now.
electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
I'm a little
I'm trying to
mad that I
find a
keep
lot of ways
forgetting.
to get him touches in this game.
They just
Now
changed
we're
the
gonna run.
dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
Man.
Way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Do I need to change audibles?
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's
Damn.
down in the backfield. He'll
Damn.
lose a couple. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the
I
first
mean,
down without
the-
getting the touchdown. Dropping back, it's Tebow. blasted as he lets it go. He finds his man. And they make the stop.
Damn.
His offense has it inside the 5.
Damn, it had to be at the fucking... Oh, they actually got a TD.
Set, first down.
Yeah, the O-line is not
Motion
blocking.
trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Webb. And the defense settled in.
Very little.
For a short gain.
But this
Here
jet
comes
pass
the defense on second
maybe
down.
does something.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man.
No,
Just enough there to get it to the 25.
he only got he only got 2 there.
On third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And
Wrong
it slips through
button.
his fingers.
Yeah, that's what happens when I have the P guard. You need to know.
If he could have squeezed.
Yeah, I need to quit having the P guard, and that's your freaking
The offense
problem.
set for a first down play.
Where's the perfect row of that guy? Nowhere to be seen. That's
Looking
what I
to
thought.
move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Really solid timing between wide receiver and quarterback. You see curl routes all the time. Got to do a good job. As soon as he breaks and starts to curl back to the quarterback, you see he throws the football right to him. Great timing.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he
Yeah.
got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He makes a catch. On the move at the 30. And he ran
There we
away
go.
from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gators.
We're starting to
Oftentimes
get a little
in
bit of
college football,
rhythm.
The best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
I know it's a tough road game, but man, I waited it out hoping something would happen.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Okay, you know who to go
Wants
for.
to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not
Time
tell you,
for me to go to the
games
bathroom.
always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Never felt so good to urinate. Yeah, in that case, it definitely felt good.
Florida has the ball back. And
Now,
here
I
comes
do
the
have the
offense.
ball first. No, they had the ball first.
Handoff to the single back. Stuffed almost in
Dang,
his track,
only-
strong enough to pick up one for
Maybe
the
this
35.
RPO works.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Actually,
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
yeah,
And he gets it to
that
the
actually worked.
45-yard line, and
While I
that'll be a
wanted to
first
throw
down.
in the RPO,
Here's this offense with
I
a
never
fresh
can
set of
understand
downs.
why sometimes it don't work.
Power football with the run. And he's stuffed.
Only
by a
to the
big
line.
defensive tackle up Got stuffed on first
If
down
I
and
could
second
get
and 10.
one of these, well,
To the air. It's
remember,
Tebow.
you're scanning
They're
your
trying to get
options.
to it. Stands in and takes the hit. Nowhere
Yeah,
close on that
nobody
one as
can
he
block.
got
Nobody
well
can
trying to
block.
deliver the football, and now
Maybe
they face third
R1
down.
can. He's
From
the guy that
wants
can
to
bail
pass.
me.
Going for the big play.
Uh,
Another incompletion on third down.
No, you're not
That's why
perfect,
it's so
God.
important for
Or
this
are
defense to
you?
win first and second down. You set up third and long.
First of all, I'm PO'd that I didn't get more. So I could still
The
get a
offense
lead
lining up for a
with a
first down
TD
play.
and an extra point.
From the gun, the ground game. Banging,
Man,
slithering, whatever
that
it takes
actually
to
was a
get that
pretty good
ball up to
play.
the 32.
Better than I
They can
thought.
really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking for room. It's Webb. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3
Emery Williams transferred when I was Ray Lewis. But man, I'm actually doing pretty good as Tebow here. I just need
Not
to
only
see
is
if
the
his
scoreboard
number is
on their
available.
side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Boy,
Yeah,
as a defense, you
you
hate
gotta
to just
think.
hand out first downs on a penalty. Fires to the middle. And this will be
Wrong
incomplete. A
button.
big hit there.
You know it was
Forces
the wrong
second down.
button.
Couldn't make the connection
Your mind's
last time.
foggy,
Let's
I
see if
get
they
it.
throw again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Excellent
Nope.
coverage and good use of the
I need to
hands
start
knock
running
it
with
away.
Tebow.
A
I need
3rd
Wilt.
and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29.
I didn't.
And picks up a first
The
down.
coverage has been too hard for me. I had to
One running
use
back in the
Tebow's
backfield,
wheels.
and he has it. Off he
Now,
Got enough
there we
space.
go. We
Touchdown,
tied it up with the touchdown.
Somehow, they
Now, are we
got
going
him
for
off
2
the
or are we
deck,
kicking
and they
it?
got back in the game, and they're all tied up.
Hey, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the
Webb,
ball exploding through,
Webb
getting a long
did not
touchdown.
register as a freshman. He was primary backup pretty much. Yeah. Now we're down
The Gators
7,
sending the offense back to
but
work.
we can't.
There wasn't much
We
need
can't.
to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if
Yeah.
I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now they'll try the right side.
Oh, he might have a something.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge
We need a TD
Big
here,
try
though.
for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to
Okay.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
They'll
You
line
see
up for a
some.
second down play.
You see some
Motion
target.
from the offense. Now the play fake.
Oh no.
Pass is intercepted. Didn't
Damn.
have a chance to show off those running
No.
skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
That's what happens when the defense is lackluster. And you know it, God. You know you're not perfect, God, until the world is.
That
I
last
know
drive
that
was
too,
promising
bitch.
for a while, but you just can't mess it. Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a
Damn,
big
double
hitter on
coverage.
first down, but second down's coming
The
up.
safety was
Couldn't
playing
make the
too
connection
fucking
last
deep.
time. Let's see if they throw it
And
again.
yeah,
Unloads to the wideout.
I get it up the
Finds a room
field.
to throw that one in there.
Yeah.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Going up top on first down. Looking for a deep man. He makes a grab. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have
I'm sorry,
a chance.
God. I
Listen,
just,
still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball.
if it would have
Now,
been
we got a
in
one
Florida,
possession
I would
game.
have
We
wouldn't
got
have had
our
a
score.
problem.
We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now,
Yeah, my bladder needs to.
rock back.
My bladder needs to do better next time.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese, and that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats,
Miami
you
had
take
home
the
field
rankings,
advantage,
you take the
bottom
records,
line.
and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games.
Too bad
We
he
certainly saw it today,
transferred
David,
when I
this
was Ray
losing
Lewis.
This one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It
I
does
did
become
have a
good
key
game.
turnover
Even though it's not a
that
good game on
hurt.
paper.
So that's
I-
going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
the defense
Malachi,
was
Reese Davis saying
lackluster.
so long. This has been
And,
another presentation of
yeah,
eSports
Charlie
College
Strong, who was the defensive mind. Yeah, I could have been much better. I could have made better choices, but the fact is, I'm clearly disappointed that the run didn't work in Miami. Yeah, and don't I have some things to say to God because He won't give me a perfect world? Absolutely. And I'm sorry I'm cussing y'all. I just get sometimes my mood isn't right. It just isn't. But if I want to, I need to lighten up because I may not need my weekly allowance in advance. I'm okay with the A-. I'm definitely okay with that. GPA went up anyways. And look at that. Fan favorite activated. Does that mean I go to number 15? We shall see. Okay, so we're gonna do what? Edit player and see if 15 is a number we can go for. No. Still no number 15. No wonder I've let them sit. So the fact that 15 ain't available. Well, number 16 works pretty well for me. If it was Georgia, I would like 14, but Gunnar Stockton holds that number there. But nah. I mean, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.